Hello, users. How are you all doing? How was your weekend? How was your week? I put in the notification that I'm malfunctioning, and that's true. Also, I just realized I didn't actually put the notification everywhere I should, so I'm fixing that as we speak. I'm kind of a mess today, but I don't want to miss another stream, so I am here. I hope you all have had a good week. I hope you are all having a good Wednesday. Let's see, what is going on? Games Done Quick started this weekend, so I don't feel offended if you are watching that rather than this live. It is VTuber Iron Mouse. It is their birthday. They are having apparently a live 3D concert, which is amazing. I won't go into why that's amazing. You should look into more details around Iron Mouse and everything about them. You can understand more what's going on there. My stream looks really weird to me, and I can't put my finger on what has happened with this. I think it is just Twitch. Anyway, so happy birthday to Mousy. I doubt she will ever hear this from me, but she is the inspiration for why I revealed myself as a VTuber. Rad person. Go look up any of her many interviews. Go look at her streams. She is hilarious. So, Inspector Waffles, we are investigating the murder of a cat named Fluffy, who is some sort of box company magnate. Oh, hey, Robot Spacer. Put the button in here. Right, shout-outs to the right people. What else? We have a partner who is called a Sniffer. He appears to be a younger cop, maybe a beat cop dog. We are investigating another cat that appears to be Fluffy's brother in some form, who is living in a dog-only sort of apartment complex. That's about it. Initial Mitt is asking in chat how long I've been doing VTubing. I just hit my 1-year anniversary a little while ago. Maybe about 2-ish weeks ago. No, 4-ish weeks ago? Time is weird. In the last 30 days, I hit my 1-year VTubing anniversary. So it was a lot of fun. I've really liked it so far. Makes me feel easier to connect with you all, for you all to see this robotic frame. But that said, let me go ahead and get into the game. I don't remember where we left off. This is the problem with me having taken a break. So I'm going to try and reacclimate what our goals are, and we will go from there. This button. Okay, so he's working on the coffee machine. Where's our notebook? What are we... Up. Call Mom. Which we might do this stream. A, just to see what it does, and B, to make sure we don't get stuck. Coffee machine doesn't work anymore. Pixel's trying to fix it. Yeah, no worries, Mitzel. I mean, I've been streaming for a lot longer than that, but my VTubing debut was about a year ago. Mitty! Hey, Mitty! He is my VTuber senpai. He is a fellow VTuber, variety streamer, digital artist, an all-around cool person. Helped me kind of learn the ins and outs of doing a debut and a bunch of other stuff involved in. Let's talk to Spotty. Oh, I should have done that at the other... Spotty, do you smell anything special? Nope, sorry. Alright, let's go back, because I don't think we finished solving that one area. Let me fix my volume. How are you doing, Mitty? Where are we going, Inspector? We're gonna go to Irwin's building. Spotty, you smelling it? Ooh. New model MIDI, or just like to get back into the swing of things? Hot dogs. And nothing else? Nothing. Those hot dogs smell delicious. Wow, Spotty. Very impressive and helpful. Thank you, Inspector. I really appreciate... I guess you really can't smell sarcasm, can you? Come on, Waffle. You do not have to give me details or an answer to that, Mitty. I totally understand. Model, new art, whole shebang. Yeah, I can understand. I always, I have thought about getting a new set of overlays and transitions and everything for my stream, but, like, there's not a lot of, as a VTuber, my design is apparently unique. There are a few, other AI VTubers out there, and they're all rad. Another AI, you've never checked them out, but most of them are much more humanoid than I. So theming and stuff like overlays and everything like that don't really match up with, I don't know, my aesthetics. I guess I have an aesthetic now. So I would always have to get it done custom. And I always feel like worried about bugging people because I know it's more complex to do the stuff that I want to do. So then I just end up not doing. Oh, speaking of commissioning things, update on the charity stream incentive award, which, if you were not aware, means that I'm having to sing a vocal cover of a song and have it made into a music video. I have commissioned an artist. They have agreed to the high level of everything we discussed. They're going to recheck everything this week and confirm, and then I will get them paid. The music editor slash producer is working on the instrumental version of the song. They're expecting to have me the bass version this week so I can record vocals. And then once both of those are done, I can find someone to commission for the music video, the editing. Because I'm not gonna be able to do that myself. Oh yeah, Schnitzel's saying that they want to do VTubing too, and they want to base the character on a fursuit, which you're building the last few weeks. So one thing that I would say is Live 2D feels like it is much more complex than maybe Vroid, because with Vroid, the 3D models that they have that are available, you can kind of, I want to call it kit bashing pieces together, and the system allows you to kind of mix those things. Not necessarily going to say easy, but maybe easier. But if you know a bunch of artists, or you are willing to, or you are able to do a commission, Live 2D will get you something like what I had. The difference being, like, it's going to be much harder if I ever want to do hand tracking, right? On Secret Crush mentioning that the English VA for Sino, which is the Genshin character, is a VTuber. Yeah, Mitty is right. It's going to cost money either way, unless you do the rigging yourself, which, I mean, Mitty mentioned earlier that she is an artist and doing her own rigging, and it adds a lot of time. I opened Live 2D once, Live 2D Cubism, looked at it, and like, nope, shut it down and uninstalled it. So yes, Sino is a Genshin Impact character from a Egyptian-themed area, and as far as I understand, I have not been able to find his channel, but he is apparently a VTuber as well, the voice actor for Sino in English. I'm probably saying that name wrong, but I have not actually gotten to the part where they say his name, so. Alright. Body, can your nose pick up anything special here? Tomato sauce and grilled codfish right here in front of us. Let's find out. Secret Crush. Oh, I did not give Secret Crush a shout out. But on Secret Crush is saying everybody in the game says it like you are. I'm going to call out that I shout out Robot Spacer earlier, who has just as of yesterday finished the Return of the Obra Dinn, one of my favorite games in the past decade. Such an amazing journey, and seeing him go through and his logic and how different his logic was on solving some of these than mine was wild. He used people's shoes to figure out who they were, and he was right, and that's wild. On Secret Crush, I just shout out, she and Robot Spacer are married. She is also a variety streamer. She is my favorite Genshin Impact streamer on Twitch. She is very closely nearing the end of Persona 3. She just smacked the crap out of Death. Well, tried to a few times, but that fight happened. And then she's nearing the end of that. We don't know what the next game will be, and I will not ask her to reveal it here. I know she has ideas. Trying to think. Well, I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Robot Spacer is streaming Colossal Cave, which is a game from my youth when I was very young. I played on an old Tandy 1000. I definitely did not finish it as a kid. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Ooh, Sayuz is the Sino VTuber, and he's a cyborg. Bad. Alright, what was I gonna do? Let's talk to Bella. Little help? Hello, kitty cat. Come to off around. Yes, but, not like that. We need your help with something. Anything for you, Pumpy cat. Forgot an umbrella. Nope. Any grocery bag. Nope. Arwen has a limp. Nope. Arwen has been away 4 days. Nope. Arwen has a black cat. Alright, what is our questions we can ask? Little help. I don't think we have anything that we can work of. Grocery, don't. All right. I hate just clicking around, but I really don't remember what we. You know what? I said we were probably going to do it today. Let's ask Mom. Might be the only time we use that this game. Ring, ring. Come on, Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. It's me. Oh, my little Waffles. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm fine. I just wanted to ask you that. Are you coming over for lunch this Sunday? Don't know for sure, Mom. Hard to say right now. Okay, dear. Just let me know. Buy your favorite kibbles. No, I'm not a kitten anymore, right? You'll always be my little kitten. Can you help me on my case? Of course, sweetie. Need to get into Erwin's apartment. Maybe the building's super. Ooh, even better. I bet a janitor could help. You always have spare keys. Yeah, we talked to the janitor. He wants us to prove that we know Erwin personally. Maybe Erwin's neighbors could help? I'm sure they might reveal some useful details about him. And check around his apartment door too, sweetie. Perhaps somebody hid something there. That's probably what we needed. Around his door. What can you smell, Spy? Yep, we know that. Not a sniffer dog. You're not a sniffer dog, Waffles. That's why. Just an inspector. Just an inspector. Oh, no, we've had this conversation. All right. We do anything this way. That's the skeleton. Secret Crush saying that she loves when games do mom hints. Yes, Chicory has a wonderful hint system. You can call and talk to your mom. She'll give you a very light hint, and then then your dad, you'll see his arm start reaching for the phone from off screen, and she'll go, "Your dad wants to talk with you, but you know if you talk with him, he'll just outright tell you the solution, whatever." And he will give you like, "Here's where you need to go" style hints, directly rather than the indirect hints. It's a really great system. They did a wonderful job. Which I will say, if you have not played Chicory and you've ever been involved in a creative endeavor of any time, sewing, streaming, art, I cannot strongly enough recommend you play Chicory. Okay, anyway. I feel like I'm missing something. They said hiding something, but I don't feel like anything's hidden here. That's either the number or the doorbell. What I wish is... did I find something under the doormat? Wasn't anything in the lamp, right? No. Alright, let's try talking to the janitor again. Let's see what we've missed. Best friend. Right to that. Uh-huh. Okay. Orwin collects World Pool Ball player cards. Oh, yes, sir. He once asked me if I knew anybody who owns rare cards. I don't remember what voice I gave this gentleman. But my friends only collect bones and plushies. And found it. He's still looking for a Scotty Kitten card? Was Irwin's downright favorite player, I reckon. To be honest, I don't know. He never mentioned any. Oh, you don't say. That's awfully surprising. Fine, fine. You know Irwin as good as a friend. Ain't doubting you anymore. Thank you, dude. I'm glad to have your trust. Let me grab you the spare key. You can find old Irwin Inspector. Likewise. I'll get these back to you as soon as I can. Progress! I had no idea you knew Irwin so well, Inspector. You must be so sad that your best friend is missing. Body. That's very kind of you to say, but I was playing the janitor. I did? To get the keys? Of course I would. I've never met Irwin in my life. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm not going into this apartment. Not without a warrant. We need to do this the right way. Good on you, Spotty. Well, Mocha doesn't want to help me on this, so there won't be any warrant. As you want, Inspector, but without it, I'm not coming in. Patches wonders why I prefer to work alone. I mean, I'm gonna throw out an ACAB here. So this is what Irwin's apartment. The culprit of the smell. Grilled codfish with tomatoes. Burial. Incredible. How can Spotty smell this from the police station? Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it feels like he's almost making fun of me. I'm like the only reasonable person around. Maybe sniffing isn't exact science after all. A lot of cans of tomato sauce. I take it Irwin likes to eat the same meal every day. Real cat of habit. Well, it's codfish. I guess I can understand. I had to think about that. I'm trying to think how often I eat the same meal every day. It's pretty rare. But I do eat the same meal. I can eat the same meal like 2 or 3 times in a week, I think. I don't normally make enough food for leftovers. But when I will make stuff, I'll usually have enough ingredients to make it again 2 or 3 times. So, yeah. Mostly frozen codfish in here. Milk too. That's all. Irwin's meal plan is Patch's nightmare. Okay. Like... yeah. Interesting. That really is it. Huh. I wish it had a highlight option. So I'm guessing we need to get Spotty in here. Which I'm guessing means we need to help Mocha. Janitor was kind enough to give me Erwin's spare key. Believes I'm Erwin's friend. Nobody talk to him now. Open Erwin's mailbox now? Erwin's mailbox. Something useful inside? Seems to be the correct key, but I can't open it. Key seems to be too rusty. Need to find a way to clean it first. Coffee is so acidic. I bet it can clean this rusty key. I have played adventure games before. I'll just dip the key into it. Oh, you know what? That does remind me. You are a fan of adventure games, and you have ever played or would like to play Wadget Eye game. Humble Bundle has a bundle right now with all of their games. I'm trying to think what it starts at. Not all of their games, but a lot of their games. Wadget Eye's games, and it starts at $10 for a crap ton of fantastic games. I need to remember to go buy a bunch of those to give away as incentives at some point. Just wait a little bit. A couple more seconds. Ta-da! Key is as good as new. Half of the coffee is evaporated, though. Kind of concerning that I drink this stuff. Yeah, if your coffee can actually strip rust, that's Now that I have a clean key, let's open the mailbox. It works! Mailbox contains a little package. I'll take it in case it contains it. Just as a heads up, mail theft, especially without a warrant, is a federal crime. Can we look at the package? Nope. Bella, you got anything new? Nope. Alright, we're good. Tiger print chair. Buy this and put it in their home. Maybe cats who want to feel a bit more primal? I guess that being primal also means gaudy. Sure. Okay, we've read that before. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Are we gonna get him back to normal? Nope. Got some coffee, cinnamon. Quite nice looking coffee machine you've got behind the counter. Sounds delightful. Hello? Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Something that you can sell here. I mean, you could sell it. Oh, all right. I would have thought the collectible card album would have been interesting. All right, go back to the station then. Weird. Okay. Really, let's just go. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? How are you guys? Do you know them, Inspector? Yep. They're Special Agents Rex and Rock. Investigators from the Bureau. Oh, so cool! But who is Rex and who is Rox? I have no idea. I've known them for years, but I forgot a long time ago who's who. Don't tell them, okay? Of course, Inspector. I think Rex is the one with the glasses. You actually know them? No, just a hunch. Rex seems like he'd wear glasses. Hey, Waffles, is that you? Yeah, it's me. How are you, my friend? I'm not your friend, Waffle. I'm not your friend either, Waffle. That hurts double, guy. You should go. Now's not the right time to come here. He's right. Now's not the right time to come here. Okay, but it'd be great if we still have a look around inside the house. Guys? Okay, I get it. We'll come back later, agents. Huh. Talk with him about. Yeah, they're fake. Still working on the coffee machine. Talk to Morty about. Yes, unfortunately. The report says a cat threw himself off a building. Ah, another 9. Okay. Yep. We've heard that before. There's nothing else in here. Alright. No worries, Schnitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Why not, Inspector? So many memories of my ex-partner. Anyway, I think it's time to move on from here. Let's go, Spotty. Huh, okay, it did let us in here. This is the first time I've ever been in this office. Smells funny in here. Funny haha, funny weird. I don't think it's been cleaned in months. No, I mean it's a different scent. An uninspected smell. Not like your office. My office isn't dirty, just disheveled. I'm not judging. I'm not the only one to use Pancake's office as a stockroom. Pixel also left a broken screen there. Really bums. Plants are all dead because of me. Were in my office before, but forgot to take care of them. So I hid them here in shame. Surrounding Snowball's photos are a lot of clues I already know by heart. Meatballs and Chance's photos are over there. Scratch Park, where we saw Snowball after he escaped. I couldn't tell you how many times I went to Scratch Park when I was younger, Inspector. I loved that place so much. I miss when my parents would rub my belly. And over there, a couple that he sent us. We tried to find a pattern in them, but came up empty. Hard to be here and pretend none of this still hurts. In the middle of the map, old Snowball. Strange to see him without the big scars on him. The place hasn't been cleaned out in a very long time. I specifically asked the cleaning people to never step paw in this room. That this room is haunted. Only the naive people would believe such a... What? It's haunted? Oh my god! Body. Don't worry. I'm here to protect you. You're the best, Inspector. Right? Huh. Interesting. Interesting that it lets us in here without anything specific to do. Sticky note. Yep, alright, we know that. Uh-huh. You have a good reason to visit Pixel's office? Just to satiate my curiosity? Oh, okay then. The big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get the 4-digit code. I can see what Pixel is hiding. I don't want to try all the possible combinations. Need to find the right code. Did we... Hey, we did this. I did the Morse code. Let me find my notes. Hold on. Open up Notion. Oh no, did I not save that? Son of a bitch. I'm pulling up a translate. Okay, it's 21... 02. Yeah, 2102. Alright. Yes, I know what the right code is, though. Weird. Alright. Well, don't have any reason to be in here now. Make sure my notes are still showing up. They're not. Let me fix that. There they are. My empty notes. Guess let's go to our office. Where's no wait, no, that's bad enough. Oh, you know, I should also probably take a look. That. Kill that. So what I should probably be doing, trying to combine items. I mean, I would want to use that, but it actually even calls out, hey, things don't work together. So, what about, what if we mess up the grocery? What if we pour milk on the grocery? What if we pour milk on that? What if we pour coffee on that? What if we pour coffee on that? Oh! Seen on TV, you can make documents look older with coffee stain. There's so many stupid things on TV, but I guess it's worth a try. Not that I have a better idea anyway. Okay, I've emptied the rest of my coffee. Now that it looks older, but also completely wet, to find a way to dry it. Okay. So, nothing to do in my office. Gonna do there. We've got a wet love letter now. There was a... Oh, wait. Wish I could open it. Last week, the bomb squad wasted 4 hours opening what turned out to be a cupcake. Ah, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Let's do it. Ooh. I just got an achievement that says, should we call the bomb dog? Success. Nothing blew up. And I still have all 4 paws. Just a wool bar card. Maybe it's rare? I don't know. Adding it to my album. Oh. The Wool Ball collectible card album. If I have time, I should find the missing one. The flask of vodka I keep in my office. Spectre without booze is like a dog without bone. I forgot that I can inspect items. I should have been doing this. Grocery list I found in Fluffy's secret office. A lot of odd, expected expensive products. Clearly wasn't a health nut. Mind you, he's dead, so I guess it really doesn't matter now. No address. No that. Spilled coffee on this letter to make it older. It's a good start, but it doesn't look like it's finished. Finished for what? The editor gave me Irwin's spare keys. Must be really clean now. Found the croissant in Patch's office with the last box. Alright. Weird. I guess let's go back to talk to folks at the apartment. Frank doesn't have anything else to talk to us about. Duke doesn't have anything else for us to talk to him about. What about you, Bella? Still have that. Alright. Yeah. I mean, we've already tried all of these things. I guess I could try this. Oh. Huh. How did I know she has a hair? Oh, she's holding a hairdryer. I'm a doofus. Can I use your hairdryer?
Oh, you do not need that. Your hair is already perfect.
Not for my hair. I need to dry this letter.
Oh, but of course. Just a moment.
Ooh la la.
A love letter. I knew you were a kinky cat. No?
What? No, it's not. Never mind. Zerk, thank you for the follow.
No need for a snoop. Love you, Estebel. I don't understand, Inspector. Why are we trying to dry your love letter?
The letter wasn't for me. If I were to tell you that I was tampering with a piece of evidence, to trick an administrator into giving me a warrant, will you freak out?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, well then I'm not doing that at all. Trust me on this, Spotty.
Of course. He's now dry. He looks like old Papia now. Why would you want to ruin it?
Not ruined, it's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Miss Bella. People could think this letter is from a century ago. Really happy with the final result. Alright. I guess we're gonna go get a warrant on false pretense. Gonna take this time just to again mention ACAB. Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized police, cats, and dogs. You're a true asset, and everyone should be grateful for having you around. You can do better than that, Waffle. Compliments aren't enough. That. Croissant? Huh. Missing something. Okay. I don't know that I'm following this game's logic, but I guess let's go back and look around where we can. I still feel it's weird that we got into Irwin's apartment. I'm gonna go check there. We got into Irwin's apartment and literally nothing. Alright, let's go do more crimes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. I missed. Bowl full of almonds. Almonds are delightful. gonna have a couple. Okay, maybe a few more for later. Okay, that's... Alright, well, I know what to do with the almonds. I have almonds. I have a croissant. I have a pen. I have an apple. And voila! An almond croissant. Simple as that. I hope Mocha will think it's good enough. Huh. Ancient level. Okay. I know what we're doing with the letter. The letter is now 100 years old. Or, you know, an antique. I have a love letter for you. Very well written. Very well written. It's poetry. It's interesting. It looks old, maybe from 2 or 3 centuries ago. Just imagine. Maybe it's from an undersea treasure. A pirate's letter to lover but never sent. He worked as a barkeep at a bar of ill repute by the seaside, waiting to see her ship on horizon. He patiently spent years biding her time for his return, but unfortunately it never happened. That's so beautiful. Yes it is. That's how I'll sell it. Pardon? Inspector, do you think I'm stupid? You altered a love letter written this week to make it look older. It still smells like coffee. I'm sorry, miss. I thought it would work. Oh, don't worry about it. It will work. I'll sell it with the same story I told you. Someone will buy it, and I'll make a bunch of money. That is pretty evil. I'm kind of impressed. Ends justify the means, Inspector. Everybody in this game is doing crimes. And now you can use my coffee machine. Help yourself. Finally. Can I have a cup of cinnamon coffee now? Oh, coffee now? No, but I thought we had a deal. We did. So that you can use the coffee machine. Fortunately, I'm running out of milk and cinnamon. It won't work without them. Ah, you didn't mention that before. On purpose, Pretty much, yeah. Bring me those ingredients and I'll make you a coffee. Do you have a choice? If you're craving coffee from this machine, not really. You want milk? I've got the milk you need for the coffee machine. Strong, too. Ooh, good. The stronger the milk, the better the coffee. Give me the bottle and I'll pour some into the coffee machine. You won't need all of it just for coffee. Don't be a miser. I know what I'm doing. And there we go. That's enough. You can have your flask back. How surprising. It's empty. Anyway, that's one ingredient. You need milk and cinnamon to make a coffee. I'll provide the coffee. I'd hate for you to lose time during your investigation. That's nice of you. What's happening? I'm in a good mood. I'll make money with the fake one. I guess that makes sense. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Cinnamon! I found a piece of cinnamon. Good job, Inspector. Those are tough to find. Yeah, it took some time to locate. Unfortunately, I need all of it. Just one coffee? Oh, yes. This machine is so bad. It needs a huge amount of cinnamon just for one coffee. I don't believe you. Do you really need your cinnamon coffee? Yes. That's what I thought. Thanks! Finally, I can have my cinnamon coffee. So much effort for something I won't drink. Why would you go through all that just for one cup of coffee? For a lady who works for you? Oh, I didn't know Mocha was a lady. Ah. For love. Hey, Crocbox. Give you a shout out. Crocbox in chat. Fellow member of the Vinco Final Fantasy XIV Free Company. Saying, good work, Detective Syrup Trap. Ah, for love. So you're more of an idiot than I thought. You're in love with Mocha, Inspector? I had no idea. It explains the love letter. It came from her. It explains everything. Can you see how good I am at detectivating now? Investigate. I already told you. It's investigating. Yes, sorry. Investigating. But I found out about you and Mocha. How sweet. I am not. She isn't. That's fine, Inspector. I won't tell anyone. Oh my god, we are not in love. She actually hates me because there's some stuff I did at work. As interesting as it is to hear about your love story. Here's your coffee. And have a good day, gentle cat. Tasty coffee? Yep. Alright. Thought I would check. We have 1 almond croissant and 1 cup of cinnamon coffee. It is time to go visit Mocha. Miss Mocha. Here's a croissant with almonds.
Oh, where did you find it? It's delicious.
From a street vendor. I don't remember where exactly.
Let me know if you remember, okay? I'd love to get more of them myself.
Of course, Mocha.
Thanks, but I want the entire breakfast.
You're a tough negotiator, Mocha. I have a cup of coffee. Would you like some?
This one looks tasty. Does it have cinnamon in it?
Oh, yes. Very tedious to track down.
If you see so, say so. Let me try it. Okay, it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yes, it was good enough.
Thank you, Waffle.
Ah, my breakfast. I didn't expect you to do it, Waffle. Thank you.
You must be really desperate to get this warrant. Surprised you didn't enter without it, since that's what you do all the time. Oh, she's got your number, Waffles. Oh, I already did. It's Spotty who won't go in without the warrant, and I need him to sniff the place.
You're hopeless, Waffles.
I know, Mocha.
First, here's your warrant. Second, advice. Try to be like Spotty sometimes. He's the nicest police dog to work with. Oh.
Waffles?
What do you need this time?
I need your help, Mocha.
Again?
The day is full of surprises. Oh, no, I don't. Another waffle. I don't need another waffle. I don't need another warrant. I would love a waffle. Do I have anything to make waffles? I do, but I don't have any eggs, so it would just be waffle. I won't do that. Alright. Spotty, I need you to go into this damn apartment. Get into the robot, Spotty. Now that I have a warrant to get into Irwin's apartment, would you do me the pleasure of coming with?
Sure, Inspector. Now that everything's 100% legal, I'm happy to join.
The first time in a long time I've done something completely by the book. Let's go.
This is the rotten codfish I've been smelling.
Unsecret Crush saying, did I just hear get in the robot's body? No, Unsecret Crush, I said get into the robot's body. And making a joke around get into the damn robot Genji. Because Spotty wouldn't go into this apartment. It was a bad joke. Anyway. Yes, Spotty.
I think I deserve the hot dog you promised me before.
Spotty. I don't think it's the best time for it.
Wait!
Oh. Hold on, let me see if I can get that tracked.
I'm smelling something else.
So, Spotty, what's the other smell you're picking up?
Oh yes, there's some... I can't believe it. There's catnip here.
Robot's body? Oh, yeah. Robot's body. Robot Spotty. I gotcha. I had to think about it for a second. Yes. I understand. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Too much sniffer. Yeah, okay, we're good.
There's catnip here, and it's completely illegal here in Cat Town.
Yes, I've heard about that. You think it's in this apartment?
You can't smell it? It's just behind you, hidden somewhere in the wall.
I certainly don't smell catnip. Still think you just call things out and they magically appear.
I got a master's degree from the Dog City University College of Sniffing, with a specialization in cat drugs like catnip. I've trained for this exact moment.
Of course you are, Spotty. Let's see if you're right. Wall seems to be hollow and... Let's see. I can't believe it. You were right, Spotty. There's some catnip hidden here.
I told you. I never lie.
I'm impressed, Spotty. You are the first one to make me believe in sniffing.
Where is my reward?
Your reward?
Yep. Every time I found some catnip at university, I got a reward. A treat, maybe a tummy rub?
Spotty, I'm never going to rub your tummy. Ever. You always say how you like to stay professional at work.
Tummy rub never hurt anybody, Inspector.
No. No, no, no. No.
All right, then. Candy would be fine.
Tell me candy.
Sorry, but I'm not patching. No candy, no tummy rub. I feel betrayed.
Get used to it, Spotty. Oh, come on, Waffles. We can get him a hot dog. Erwin owns some catnip, but that's not why we're here.
Shouldn't we report it, Inspector?
I don't know. It could be better to use it against him if we have to interrogate at some point.
You know better than me.
Erwin doesn't even look to be addicted to the nip. He burnt his grilled cod and left it here. But usually nip users don't let any food go to waste. He also hid some money, and again, another grocery. Like in Fluffy's house, but why hide a grocery list? Both of them. Nothing is making sense. I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe they're making a secret recipe, like Frank with his hot dogs.
That's... No, good thought, Spotty, but they're not cooked. I just need to compare the two lists with a closer eye. Two grocery lists hidden away at separate places of interest. Very suspicious. Going to compare them. They're identical. They both contain the exact same products in the exact same quantity. Oh, the list I found at Erwin's place has an address scribbled on it and a date. Maple Market in the Southpaw neighborhood. And the date is today.
You think we should head there, Inspector?
Definitely. You need to understand why they both needed to go to this particular Maple Market with this exact grocery list. The market is located across from their residences. They both could have found a closer market.
Is it me, or does that not make any sense?
No, you're right. And that's what we're going to investigate.
You need me to sniff out a path there?
No, Spotty. Fortunately, this time I know the way. Let's go!
Oh, we're going on a ride! It's so much fun.
Spotty, I'd love to have your enthusiasm. My life would be so much easier. Is there anything else here? No. Alright. I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay. Where are we going, Inspector? Maple Market. Kind of reminds you of Sam and Max Crockbox? Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. I feel like it's a little bit harder to read what's interactable in this, unfortunately, and that's because of the art style. If I were making this, I would probably add a hotspot button. How odd. There's no queue at the entrance.
Well, good for us. Why would there be a line at the entrance of a supermarket, Inspector?
That's how it works. Only one person inside at a time. You tell the cashier what they want,
or what you want, they pick it up, and you're good to go. That's a weird way to do it. It helps prevent fights between cats and dogs. Wait. How do you not know how supermarkets work, Spotty? How do you eat? I like hot dogs. I get a lot of carry-out hot dogs. Sometimes I also eat steaks. I really like steaks. Lots of places near my home where you can eat. Hold up. I have something in my eye. I'm just falling apart this stream. How do you manage to stay so thin with a diet of hot dogs and steaks? I mean, if you're only eating hot dogs and steaks, they're not actually very calorie high. Now, if you're eating, like, hot dogs, multiple hot dogs with a bunch of coverage and fries and stuff like that, that's a different discussion. I run a lot. I don't run with sticks anymore, though. Too dangerous. One time I got stuck for hours trying to enter a doorway. What a nightmare. Never mind, Spotty. Let's head inside. Of course, Inspector. Spotty, you know the rule now. Only one person inside the Maple Market. That's a stupid rule. I didn't want to go in anyway. Perfect. Wait for me at the street lamp right there. Sure. Stay still. I won't be long. I won't move, Inspector. Good. Be back soon. Hello, sir. My name is George. How can I help you today? We have a buy two get one free deal on pineapple steak. Ooh, I would take that deal. Don't miss out on these incredible deals. Thanks, but I'm not here for pineapple. Welcome back to the Maple Market. How can I help you? I'd like 1 salmon, 5 mouse tails, duck grease, 1 chub mackerel, and 3 lobster tails. That's a very particular order, sir. I know, right? Are you sure you want these products? Yes, and in that exact quantity. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! Oh, right. We are the Lions! You can go, brother. The assembly will start soon. Of course. That's why I'm here. Can't wait to see the other line. Well, more than one way to skin a cat is the achievement I just got, and we are in a new chapter. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so confused. Who are these lions? Oh, that's a question we need to answer. How are Irwin and Fluffy involved? I noticed the cashier acting strange when he talked about the lions. That was pretty weird. Let's find out more about these lions and why they're meeting up. This case is taking an unexpected turn of events. We left our backup outside. That'll go well. There's a fresh slice of pizza on the ground. Maybe someone who lives in the sewers ordered pizza? Who knows? Maybe the cashier comes here secretly to eat. So many mysteries to solve in this city. Oh, the door's locked. How unfortunate. Key in the lock, what's on the other side of the door? Good. The hole at the bottom of the door. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Something under the door, poke the whole thing back out. I'm usually quite flexible, but I can't put my paw through this one. Tunnel's full of rats. Still not sure if I should be afraid of them. I should chase them. Guess what the old cartoon from my childhood always said. There's a magnet in between the trash bag. It's in pretty good condition. It's one of those modern magnets with a specific number of uses. I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Some years ago, magnet manufacturers were very unhappy because no one buys a magnet. It lasts forever. If you have one, there's no need to buy another one. Not good for magnet business. So they had the idea of making limited use magnets. I hate them. It only has 3 charges left. Better than nothing. Another wool bar card.
Fortunately, it's a common one, not very rare. Car looks like it's in perfect condition for being in the sewers. I'm gonna keep it. Could be useful. Seeing fresh milk ending up getting dumped in the sewers. Makes me so sad. You didn't deserve that, buddy. An abandoned climbing tree. Not surprised it looks as good as it does. Kittens are supposed to have a lot of fun with them. But from what I've seen, they just play with the packaging boxes instead. First time in the sewers of Cat Town. Exactly what I expected. Tunnels, pipes, damp. Smell is worse than I could have imagined. Inside key is too big and unfortunately won't fit through the lock. I'm on the right track. Magnet could be useful here. I'm gonna just, that? Something bigger. Maybe the police station key is a master key and can open this door. Nope, didn't work. But it looks like the inside key was pushed out of the lock. At least I've made some progress. Hope the key is made of metal. Yeah, it worked. Cat Guyver would be so proud of me. Magnet lost one charge. 2 remain. Door's unlocked. All this could have been avoided if I was bigger and stronger. I'd be able to break down a door, but alas, it's a small cat. He's some good at solving things. So, for interesting discussion on that, because Unsinger Crush mentions classic magnet industry. Light bulbs were explicitly made worse by the consortium of light bulb manufacturers, sometime in the late 1800s, because light bulbs lasted too long. People were buying light bulbs and then never buying any more. I want to say there are still light bulbs in this one building that's been running for 100 and some odd years, never burnt out. So what happened is they changed the filament material used to make the light bulbs light up. They changed the gas that was used inside the light bulbs, the density of gas or something like that. So the light bulbs would eventually burn out. And now they're double fucked because LED bulbs last like 2 decades. I mean, if they're used right, anyway. Unsinger Crush saying that she accuses Thomas Edison for this somehow. Yeah, Edison was an asshole. Or Nikola Tesla. It all started with a grocery list. Now I'm waiting here to go deeper into the sewers. That's an Inspector life sometime. An adventure full of surprises. But it's a living. You only live 9 times, like the 9 lifers used to say. Knew the sewers under Cowtown were huge, but I wasn't expecting anything this expansive. Yeah, these aren't sewers at this point. These are catacombs. I'm fine if I don't have to go into the catacombs. Oh, well. Oh. What's that costume of it? Old and greasy like breakfast leftover. I think this weird sewage swell is warping me into an F. Scott Fitzgerald? F. Scott Fitzgerald. Okay. Anyway, no chance I'm touching a soaked tissue from the sewer. Smart! This proper material is hooked to the spike. Very colorful. What kind of people wear that? Clowns? I hate clowns. Cashier was very clear when he said, "We are the lions." Do these cats, the lions, do these cats think they're better felines than everybody else? I wonder if this cult is involved with something more than Fluffy's death. One way to find out. Not comfortable when I wear a mask. I feel like an idiot. Well, more of an idiot than usual. I really hope I'm not the only one dressed like this. Really hope they find a way to heat this place. Yeah, I don't want to get the flu. Do you think you'd refunded our medical expenses? That's a good question. You should... Silence! Thank you, brother. And thank you for being here after what just happened. Deeply sorry to share that number 3 was murdered yesterday. Ooh, really? That's so sad. Number 3 was a devoted brother and helped us become stronger than ever. We are the lions! We are the lions! He told me long ago that if anything should happen to him, he wanted me to reveal to you who he really was.
So today, in light of these terrible circumstances, they'll tell you that number 3 was Fluffy, the CEO of Box Furniture.
Ooh.
Fluffy was one of us? I never would have guessed. I love his boxes so much.
Oh yeah, me too. What a loss.
Silence! You comment on everything I say. Thank you. His death, regrettable though it may be, doesn't change our plan. We are going to dominate Cat Town. We will reign supreme over this city. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! Before we see our goal to fruition, I have bad news to share. There is a snitch among humbling speech. Oh, you know what I should do? We're gonna just let me pop out my notes. We are gonna take a picture of everyone's tail because I have a feeling that's going to be important. Then we're gonna take a picture of the cult leader. Because I have a feeling that tail's good. Robot Spacer's shoe identification strategy is on top of it. Oh, hey, look, a bot. Bad AIs. Gonna have to just go ahead and ban that. Let me deal with that. Let me report that loser. Hold on a second. Chat messages. Spam bot. Follower selling site. All right. I will spare you the suspense. Fortunately, we caught him before he could spread word about it.
Good. Our secrets cannot be shared.
And surprising even to me, it was someone close to our dear Fluffy. His own brother, Erwin.
Ooh. Paid by his own brother.
I don't know what I'd do if my brother ever betrayed me. Or play with him or his favorite toys again? No, nothing like that. I'm not that handy. Erwin is now a prisoner in the back room. Some of our brothers are interrogating him now. Believe me, you don't want to see his face right now. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! Erwin is here. What did they do to him? I need to find him. Anyway, as you may have guessed, we need to find a new number 3. Who wants to sit a resume?
Me. But I don't have a resume with me, sorry.
Okay, fine. Why do you think you're a good candidate?
Dear leader, whatever the situation, I always land on my paws.
That's impressive.
I know, right?
And you? What about you?
When I see objects on the edge of the table and resist it, and I don't push them off.
Ooh.
Wow, how is that possible?
Wise cat with a lot of self-control. How are you physically able to do that? Okay, are these cats stupid or just lunatics? Either way, I've got to rescue Erwin and leave this place as soon as possible. Hey, where are you going? I need to find a potty? Right now? The meeting is almost over. Can't wait a little more? Not really. Last time I waited... Oh, sorry. Not really. Last time I waited, and when I got to the bathroom, there was a huge queue. I had to wait for so long. Very uncomfortable. I drank a lot of coconut water, but what can I do? Delicious. Hey, Deathstrike. This is Inspector Waffles, which is a point-and-click adventure game where you're playing a cat that is a cop or an investigator. You have a sniffer specialist partner dog. They are wearing lion masks, it looks like.
He's right. It's so tasty.
We should have a tap for free coconut water.
Coconut water for everyone.
Silence. Okay, please go. Just no more interruption. So excited. Never thought being cult leader would be so difficult.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Meatballs. What is he doing? Hope he won't recognize me. He hasn't changed a bit. Still wearing the same suit. Play a bad guy from the good felines moving. Okay. Be very careful. He could easily remember me. Hey, yous. Yes? What are yous doing here? Just going to the toilet, sir. Long time since anyone called me sir. Name's the Meatballs. Nice to meet you, Meatballs. Gonna do an emergency save. Poster with the cult leader and their slogan. Gonna take a drink here, hold on. Easy enough to blend in here. Chant this line over and over. Poor Erwin. They got him. Really hope he's still alive. Sure, I can get him out of here alone without drawing attention. Need backup. And find a way to bring Patches and the whole team here. They're building a new computer. All the components are laying on the table. Ooh, Pixel needs a CPU. I think the CPU is the computer's brain. Yeah, that's probably right. So it should look like a big integrated circuit. Has to be smart too, because brain is the smart part of the body. I don't know, maybe this one? Hey, don't touch the goods. Computer's guy's always working on it. Oh, sorry, I just have a technical question. Are they around? Haven't seen them. Look your questions for someone else. Thanks, I guess. Hey, Meatballs. Hey there. What do I owe their pleasure? Why don't you wear a mask? Everyone can recognize you. I thought we were a secret cult. I burned so many of them with my cigars. It's hard to smoke through a mask, you know. Had to choose between smoking and hiding myself. And I can't quit cigars, you see. They're a part of who I am. Oh, okay. I understand. Parts of being tough is looking tough. Who's that cat you're guarding? Is it the traitor? Fluffy's brother? I can only see a pair of legs. Yeah, that's him. He's sleeping right now. Sleeping? Is he alive? I think so. We'll see in a couple hours. Boss asked me to beat him up pretty good, so that's what I did, see? Good, good. I don't like traitors. Me neither. Hey, before you go to the toilet, can I ask you a favor? Sure, tell me. I need my lighter. There on the table. This table? Yeah, one in this room. You can't take it by yourself? Nah, the boss told me to stay close to the traitor's box. No exceptions, he said. This cat is very dangerous. Sure, sure. I'll grab it for you. Alright. Weird. My chance to take what I think is a CPU, too. First the techie thing, then the lighter. Perfect. Meatballs didn't see thing. Like I'm Robin Woof, but a cat version. Stealing from the bad guys for my own interest. That's not how that goes, Waffles. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Right. Did you bring me my lighter? I did. Yeah, here it is. Thank you, my brother. Kindness is appreciated. Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but... Why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit. And I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You are right, my friend. You are indeed asking too many questions. It starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed a cat, you know. Yes, I'm familiar with the phrase. Sorry, you're right. I don't need to know. Yes, my friend. Didn't you need to go to the toilet? Oh, yes. That's true. See you later. Sorry to bother you again. Where are the toilets? It's easy. Second path on the left, straight ahead for exactly 2 minutes. Go left again, and boomo, you're there. Don't turn right. It's a long way around to the exit. There are no directions to follow. Stick to the path or you get lost. Thanks for the help. Anytime. Don't linger too long in the toilets or the rats will... Say again? Just joking with you. There are no rats here. Yeah, except the ones behind you. Good one. Use a funny cat. Thanks. Back in a bit. After several hours looking for an exit. Finally, I've been waiting for hours. I forgot every word Meatball said. Left or right at the start? Second crossroad, the third? Doesn't matter now. Well, he's in the closest exit, but still works. Wait for that. They're happier to remove this bulky costume. Ugh, relief. Who could wear these things for so long? Doesn't matter. I need to leave this place now. Need to find Patches and get him up to speed on everything. Alliance, Cult, Irwin, Meatballs, everything. Made some great progress on Fluffy's case. But I still don't know who the killer is. Maybe the cult leader could have done it? Hiding behind the mask. Bet you the cult leader's the mayor that we met, or the guy running for mayor, and Patches is in on it, and this is going to go real bad. Big shadow. That Meatballs? Still need more proof. But first things first, back to the police station. Sun is set. How much time did I wander around these? It was still daylight when I entered Maple. Wait a sec. George the cashier. He knows the people. He told me we are the lions several times. He's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog that help a cat that believes why would a dog help a cat that believes cats are superior? Nope, still saying it wrong. Why would a dog help a cult that believe cats are a superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Maybe no one's told him what it's about? Hard to say for now. Should call Patches. No response. How surprised. The magpie. Looks like it stole a shiny coin. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, it's not an amazingly powerful magnet like in cartoons and video games. We need to find a way to bring it closer. It'd be great for playing fetch, but too bad I'm alone, lost in the mountain. I'll take it anyway, in case I find some wild dogs looking for a friend to play with. Boop. Possible to grab the coin with a stick, and I don't want to scare the magpie too much. He ate so many wild berries of them. My stomach, on the other hand, not so much. Nope. On my left, Kitty Manjaro Trek. Got a shape right now for hiking like that. Behind me is Last Claw Cave, with famous wall paintings. Do our walk to get through it there, though. No time for that now. In front of me, the road to Cap Town, destination. See if I could distract him with some peas. Milk. Alright. Finally. Thought I was lost forever out there. Never been so happy to see a dino gas station in my life. Nice being out in nature, but not a wild cat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. Find a way back to Cowtown. No idea where I'm at right now. Have to call Patches. Still no reception. Where am I? My lucky day, a phone booth. Time to bring in the backup and save Irwin. Need a quarter, dang it. Where would I find one out here? Alright, bench. Great place to sit and admire the sunset. Retire. Be an old cat sitting on a bench, cherishing the scenery. And a pina colada in my paw. Well, hopefully no cold cases stuck in my head. No idea where the road leads. Not go anywhere on foot. World comes from animals and plants who lived way before dinosaurs. Guessing the company wouldn't be so popular if it was called Really Old Ferns Gas Station. Fair enough, I guess. Focus on the case. Huh. So... I would think it would be the wild berries, right? think you could knock the berries off with a stick. Yup. Not working. I don't think that's gonna work. Like letter. Like Polaroid. Would you like to combine the stick with the magnet? I would like to combine the stick with the magnet. Without glue or core, this thing isn't very solid, but should be fine to attract a small item. Really hope this works. Don't want to have to walk all the way back to Cat Town. Okay, a little closer. Give me that coin. Yes, I got it. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. Shame that Spotty isn't here. I really enjoy this. Also lost another charge on the magnet. One remaining. Should be careful. Lucky day. A phone booth. Time to bring in the backup and save Irwin. If I need a quarter, I got a quarter. I have just one coin, which is enough for one call. Hope there's someone at the station. Call and batch it. Come on. I want to spend the night here. Hello, Officer Peanut. How can I help you? Finally. Hey, Peanut. Waffles. Waffles, how are you? Croissant you gave me? It was delicious. Think you can bring me any more? Not now, Peanut. I really need some help. Can you tell Patches that I found Irwin? Oh, sure. I will as soon as I can. We had a little incident here. Fire started in the station. Nothing big, fortunately. Peanut, I'm lost. No idea where I am. At a dino gas station just outside the city. Not far from the Kilimanjaro mountain. What, did you go on a hike today? Kind of. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are 2 gas stations nearby. Are you in sight of Boxland Park? No, I only see plains and mountains. Has to be the other station, then. I'll have someone there on the way immediately. Stay put. I appreciate it. Can you also send some backup? I don't know. Everybody's gone home. At the end of the workday, you know. Peanut, it's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. See you later. He hung up. Well, got no other choice but wait. 40 minutes later. Hey, are you Waffles? Yes, I am. Who are you? My name's Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver? Wow, how observant. What gave it away? The car, maybe? I meant, not a police cat or a police dog would come to find me. Not a citizen. Peanut told you to say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. Told Patches that you found Irwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in his office. He told me you should be grateful that he called his own brother to help you. Oh, you're Peanut's brother. I'm not surprised. You really look alike. Because we're from the same litter. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yes, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. Got a job to do. Where do you want to go, Inspector? We want to get our partner back. We need to go to the Maple Market in South Poffer. Oh, you need to get some groceries? Can you get me a snack? No, afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd be running headfirst into trouble if I did that. Where my car is parked. I left a police dog there. Maybe he'll still be there. Quite obvious that he'll wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yeah. No, he wouldn't have budged a single paw. 100% guaranteed. That's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. Want to bet? Not really, but thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hi to Peanut. I will. Hey, Spotty! Inspector, where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for so long. Did you not notice that the market's closed? Why would you wait? Yes, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Oh, wow. Butter was right. Who's Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. He drove me here. Made a huge breakthrough in the case. With the grocery lists, I opened a secret door in the Maple Market. Then I was part of a cult and found Irwin. He was in bad shape. Oh, no!
Saw meatballs, got lost in the cave, and had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone.
That sounds like quite an adventure.
I know, right? Can't wait to tell Patches. The only thing I still don't know is who killed Fluffy. Maybe Meatballs? I don't know, he's big. Shadow Millie saw, I can't say.
You'll find out, Inspector.
Hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away.
Sure thing.
I still love this. I love this.
Inspector Waffles, how was your trip?
You mean with your brother? It was fine, but next time send me a real police cat or even a police dog.
How did you find out he's my brother?
You and he are like two peas in a pod.
But if you look closely, I'm more handsome.
Yeah, definitely. Where's Patches?
In his office with a witness on a case, I think?
Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Pixel, what happened here?
Nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon I fixed it and it worked perfectly. Then I refilled it with coffee, sugar, still working like a charm. And then I added a new drink. Fresh soda.
Good idea if I ever heard one.
Yeah, new option. How could it go wrong? When I selected soda for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire.
I thought you were an expert at computer programming or whatever?
Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature to your program, Waffles.
You're not wrong.
This is why you have QA. And testing application. Maybe a test AI?
Looks like computer programming is dangerous activity, Pixel. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea.
Yeah, this is it. Super hyper-threaded X8 800 megahertz CPU with a SSJ instruction set.
800 megahertz, not very much. So, is that what you need?
No, it's better. I can maybe use this to overclock the DNA machine. Definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great.
What do you mean it's worth a try? The overclock? Will it work?
Be too well.
I don't understand how it could be bad then.
There is a risk that the DNA machine catches fire.
Pixel, what? Did you overclock the coffee machine?
No, I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches?
Feels like I'm hiding more and more things you've done from Patches lately.
I know.
Secret is safe with me.
Thank you. You're the best.
Talk soon, Pixel. Patches, you've come along just at the right time.
Waffles, you won't believe what we found out. Okay, but first I'm with a witness, right?
They can wait. Some of this is going to blow your mind, Chief.
So, Waffles, what have you been up to?
Hold on. Hold on. Every time I hit return to the main menu. During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains it well. And you won't believe what I discovered.
What exactly is in the sewer?
Secret cult. A secret cult.
A what now?
Yeah, some cats were wearing lion masks. You can guess they called themselves the Lion.
Not a very original name.
And what exactly were they doing in the sewers? Want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs.
So, not a good group of people.
Not really, no. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all of those cats before they do something stupid.
Wait, how did you find out about the secret cult?
It's a long story.
Make it short.
Okay, Spotty and I went inside Irwin's apartment, and we found...
Wait. Don't tell me you broke in without proper paperwork again.
I got a warrant. Not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is.
That's unexpected. You feeling all right, Waffle?
First time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? Taking this case very seriously. So, I went to Irwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant.
That's good, Waffle. You want a pat on the back?
That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's snout, we found a hidden surprise. Irwin grows illegal catnip inside his apartment.
And?
How is this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually.
Stick to the story, please. How'd you find out about this cult? A grocery list. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products in the exact same amount. Oh, intriguing. On Irwin's list was an address leading us to Maple Market. So then you found yourself at Maple Market. Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the products specified on the grocery list. And when he shouted, "We are the Lions!" Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened up, leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting, using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then, surprisingly, met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. Who are you talking about? Meatballs. Meatballs! Really? He wasn't in costume as well? No, he said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Meatballs sure does like his cigars, huh? What was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Of course. Meatballs was there because he was guarding Irwin. I found Irwin, Chief. Patches, why aren't you saying anything? Can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. Story almost too strange to be true. Grocery list leading to a secret entrance and an underground cult. What do you mean? I don't get it. Body, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief, but I don't know what happened inside the Maple Market. Only one person allowed in at the market at the time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. Body, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come to my office. Ah, shit. Patches is in on it. There's someone I want you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating Cat Town's sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patchett, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but... Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now? Like arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics? Let him in finish, Waffles. Okay, please continue. I've been out of the city for a couple of days on business. What kind of business, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections. But unfortunately, on my way out, I lost my book. Luckily, the janitor found it in the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat. But then someone stole it. Wait, what kind of book was it? My Wool Ball collectible card album. Far from being complete, with some rare Wool Star cards. Sorry, but what's your name again? My name is Irwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit underground to buy my card. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. This is the guy that broke in after Irwin was gone. No way this cat is the real Irwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? I need to ask some questions and review what I know. What do I already know about Irwin? Could this be the cat I'm looking for? Irwin. Limp. Cat walking, but he has a cane, so I'd expect him to have a limp. One similarity. Black cat. Yep. Uh-huh. How long were you traveling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. Matches what the hot dog seller told me. Third thing. Could this cat really be Irwin? Did you notice something different when you came home? Not really, no. You sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your... Oh yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? Plastic bag from Maple Market. Used to hold some trash. Ate some fish before leaving. Felt so bad when I came back. I was a bit embarrassed to mention it. Sure, I understand. I have to tell you something. I went into your apartment. Well, Irwin's apartment. Still not sure that you are Irwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds. Yes. No, well, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Found your catnip, hidden in the wall.
Oh, yes, I'm guilty of that, but I'm here looking for my lost book, not for... It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? Why did the list open a secret door in the Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're asking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm really sorry for that, but the grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would the list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know, Inspector. Truthfully, I don't. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother, Fluffy? Yes, Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday. And you've opened a case. You don't seem too affected by it. No secret we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me just for the money. We were raised better than him. So I removed him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. Well, I don't really care. That's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. Not my choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything. I could imagine that I'm a suspect in his death, but I wasn't in Cat Town, and I've already proved that to Chief Patches. I've had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? Did you not send him a letter full of insult? Oh yes, every year for his birthday, just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I tried to be imaginative. Part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal ring a bell? Oh right, I compared him to a platypus. Mixed between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. So cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tail? And the weird paws? Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that exists. Patches, you're not wrong. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animal. They're always so cute. Waffles, are you okay? Waffles? Why is there a grocery list pinned up at the office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. Don't like what I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. He also hid money and again another grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. But why hide a grocery list? Both. Why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit. Or you could leave the box without surveillance. Setup. Finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me get close to her. It wasn't him. Grocery list, the cult. I just blindly followed all the clues behind. It led me right to this point. I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity was. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? Secret door in a Maple Market opened a grocery list. So stupid. And they were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instincts on the case. Got me. Who were they? I don't understand what you're mumbling. Strong milk on your breath again? Chief, it's just... Can you understand what's happening? He told me you found Erwin in a cage, captured by a secret cult. But he's right here, and you proved that he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave with you, did he? No, I was alone. It was such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. You didn't answer my question. You had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You don't even showed it to me. It's empty, right? But not because I drank it. Used milk to make coffee at an antique store. Which antique store? Made coffee there because I needed it to get into Erwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? Just all nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffle. From here on, you're off Fluffy's case. Chief? No. Please don't do that. Take a break for a couple of days. Swear I am not lying. When you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time, and I will prove it. Made my decision, Inspector. I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Erwin, we'll locate your book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will. I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Inspector, did it go well with the witness? Oh yeah. It was terrific. Great! We should celebrate with hot dogs. Whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector? It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patch.
We even kicked off the case. Oh no! I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you are so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's a first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. I'm afraid to say the citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Oh, dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. And how can anyone feel secure in this town? It's been years since we had a vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cowtown, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? The answer: once I'm in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. Certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Shaw. I've also been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog. Such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success, if I'm honest. Is he a dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy doing his best, but not like it used to be. I know you still think about it, but it's time you move on. You're my friend, Waffles, and you're a good cat, but you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy enough for you to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patch's job. Kicked off a case we worked so hard on. If I may, I'm Bobby. You might know me. I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easier back then. I even had a TV show. Can you imagine? No, not really. But what was it you wanted to say? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad days, just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me. Some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is to accept that failure happens, and no one's going to be there to get you back on your paws. Nobody. Except you. Take care of yourself. Good days will come. I promise. That really helps. Thank you. I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. That's not bad advice. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. Wonder why Cha named her bar the Metal Heart? Because of a deep, heavy secret in her life? Does she just want robots to have feelings? Gonna put not a robot emote in my chat. I should ask her someday. I want to listen to another track. Everybody okay with that? Good. Oh, interesting. All right. Even if I like Charles' company, another glass of milk is a good idea. Hey, Bobby, could I ask you something before I leave? Be my guest, Inspector. I've noticed that you're playing with a wool ball. By chance, do you collect wool ball cards? You bet I do. I'm almost done with my collection. You won't believe it, but I've already got all the rare cards. Only missing some common cards now. Crazy, right? That's good timing. I'm actually looking for some of the rare cards. Would you have any? I've got 2 of this card. Can you give it to me? Oh no, sorry, Bob. I only trade for a card I don't have. Fair enough. Just out of curiosity. It's part of some case, Inspector. Kind of. So cool, I'm basically an inspector now. Inspector, do you have something to trade with? You interested in this car? Let me see. Just a comment. Wait a sec. I don't have it. Can you give it to me? No, of course not. Oh, I understand what you're doing. You want to trade it with one of my cars. Smart cat. That's what my mom used to tell me. About that Woolstar dual card you were looking for. Want to trade? Deal. Thanks. Sometimes the common things make you more happy than the rare. You're a very wise cat, Wobby. Owned by Struggle and Strife.
When I was a kitten, Erno was a real legend to me. I listened to so many of his songs during my youth. Most of them were upbeat and optimistic. So hard to see what he's become now. Alright. Oop, oop. Candy dispenser. Crazy how candies are a perfect combination with milk. One day I invited Patches to the metal heart with me. He was so sugar high that he ate the entire dispenser, even the plastic. I was embarrassed in front of Cha that I haven't invited Patches since. Alright.
Inspector, you're back.
Yeah. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it.
You know you're welcome to go inside, right? Cha would be happy to meet you.
Yeah, I know. It's just complicated.
Gunshots?
It seems so, yes. Here we go, Inspector?
Absolutely, but which way?
I can smell gunpowder from here. Follow my lead.
No shortcuts.
You got it.
2 minutes later. No shortcuts taken.
We're here, Inspector. Gunpowder scent stops just across the street.
Well, done. Body.
Are you okay, Inspector?
Just catching my breath. Okay, I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. Perfectly clean fire hydrant. Enjoy it, friend. Or the dogs come from you. Dogs come from you. All of the barkbusters are closed around the city. Oh, blockbusters. Nowadays, dogs prefer to stay home and watch movies on Petflix. How times have changed. Okay, hate that. I'm tired of scouring through every trash can in the city. Need focus on the gunshots right now. Alright.
Over there, he's hurt. Sir.
Sir, we're with the police. We're here to help.
I don't think
You can... Who did this to you? Do you know them?
a huge dog. I've never seen him. He had a blank stare, with no emotions.
Why did he attack you?
I don't know. Maybe because of my project.
Sir, I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way.
No, it's too late. The scanner.
The what?
What about the scanner? Mind. It cannot fall into. I don't understand, Inspector. What he's talking about?
I don't know. This isn't making sense. Sir, don't sleep. Stay awake. What's your name? Sir! Sir, I just need your name. He's gone.
Inspector, I'm sorry.
Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is. I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. That hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength could do that. Only like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window.
But we're not on Fluffy's case anymore.
We can't investigate it. We're not. This is just my intuition. I need to prove myself that I'm right. Then I'll stop playing Inspector.
I want to help, Inspector. For this cat and for you.
It's appreciated, Spot. I mean that. Need a lot of strength to do something like this to a brick wall. My intuition has been off lately. I can feel that the case is somehow connected to Fluffy. I want to see what's inside his jacket, but I don't want to leave any fingerprints. It's been a rough day for me. No need to add me to a murder accusation. No need for me to add a murder accusation. Better find a piece of cloth or a handkerchief or something that would help. Murderer wouldn't have left their weapon at the scene. Victim was shot. Oh, he must have tried to shoot the dog. So if this is the victim's gun, that means he was carrying it to protect himself from a threat. Again with these political posters, plastered everywhere throughout the city. I loathe these campaign periods. Everyone's so enthusiastic as if a new mayor will automatically improve their daily life. Fortunately, this hullabaloo will be over soon. Until the next campaign. Not working. Can you smell anything, Spotty? The gunpowder scent stops here. Gun's right at your paws. Good work. You have a real talent, you know. Thank you, Inspector. Appreciate it. Let's see. What time is it? 10 minutes? We got 10 minutes. We can work with that. Wow. Alright, I really don't want to stick my paws into this bin, but I need a piece of cloth.
Patches was right. Basically a stray. What are you doing, Inspector? These are the kinds of things inspectors have to do while investigating. Oh, I guess so. Yes. Just the piece of cloth I need. It's almost completely clean. This isn't how I imagine investigations to go, but I guess someone has to get their paws dirty. Hey, Citrus, how you doing, buddy? Citrus is a fellow variety streamer, fan of Final Fantasy XIV, member of Brit K. Kaylee's community. Looks like you were also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Silver, or Silver Streak. I'm a sentient AI VTuber and variety streamer. I tend to focus on series of games or games with a similar theme. Right now, we are on my one of two themed series, which is Creature Comforts. The other is Artificial Intelligence Initiatives. We are playing Inspector Waffles, which is a point-and-click adventure game where we are playing as a cat, the town full of anthropomorphic animals. We have our sniffing dog top partner, Spotty, and we just recently got kicked off a case after being fooled by a cult. Oh, you did 6.3. Fantastic, Citrus. I am working my way through it. Hopeful to have it finished before Britt starts up her stuff. How did you like it? Also, if you need to get up, get a drink, stretch, or just head out, that's totally fine, I understand. For any of the raiders that are sticking around, we've got about 10 minutes left in the stream before we stop. So I will continue on here. That they do, Spotty. And tonight the paw is my own. Alright. Someone just got murdered. By a very large dog. I can use this rag to check inside the victim's pocket. Yes. Spotty, take a look at this. What is it? A box furniture access card. He worked for Fluffy's company. Boss and his employee, both murdered, seemingly by the same perp. Gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think this is gonna be the same investigation. Then we won't be allowed to work the case. I know, but don't you want to know who set us up? Nobody set me up. Okay, yeah, that's true, Spotty. But still, are you not curious? Sirens! Do you hear them? Sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here. But we're the police too. We should meet our colleagues in the neighborhood. Maybe they're nice. Maybe, but I think we'd better off getting some sleep instead. It is kind of late. You're right. I am kind of tired. We should go, Inspector. Sometimes, too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's head out, pronto. Yeah, Citrus, I've heard that as well, that it's very interesting, but it is being drawn out. And that makes sense because we're basically setting up 7.0, which means a lot of stories. Gotta be started and concluded. Ooh, alright, this will be a good stopping point. Chief, I spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I still don't understand. Understand what, Pixel? What I'm doing here? A police squad from another precinct called, and they found an access card. They realized the victim worked for Box Furniture, Fluffy's company. That's why we were called. Both murders are probably related. I know that. I mean, why me? Waffles isn't on the case anymore. Pancakes is still recovering from his fall from the rooftop. I don't have any inspectors available for the job. So here I am. You're my sidekick for the day. Shouldn't you have recruited another inspector when Pancakes went on leave? For situations exactly like this? Ha! You're funny, Pixel. I like your humor. I'm serious, Chief. Well, enjoy this fresh air. It'll make you feel better. You spend too much time in front of a computer, Pixel. I am an IT analyst. Batches! A minute of your time. Ugh, him again. Maybe later, Ludo. I'm busy right now. Where's Waffles? Why are you here instead of him? Give me 5 minutes. I'll find a good answer. Morty, it's your turn. What have you learned about the victim? He's dead, Chief. Like super dead. Off around, I see. Well, the victim was pushed up against the wall and tried to defend himself with his gun. His bullet missed, but then the murderer bashed his head against the wall. It's gruesome, but definitely a sign of immense strength. The dog again. Probably. I couldn't recover any hair, shoe prints, or even a bit of tissue from the murderer. Aside from the victim's access card, we've got nothing. Not even a name. I'm sure we can find a name. Can I have the access card now? Sure thing. I've already scanned for fingerprints. Thanks. Well, what would Waffles do in this kind of situation? Need another croissant? Maybe investigate the crime scene more? Oh, that's smart. Didn't even think about it. Chose my sidekick wisely. Chief, those people behind you, I think they want to talk. Who are they? I don't know. So many people to talk. I'm already exhausted. And the crime scene to investigate, too. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Thank you. This is a wonderful place for us to call it. We're actually playing as someone else, which is actually super interesting. So, thank you all so much for watching live. If you are here live and not watching an archive, stick around. We will raid someone random. If you're watching an archive, please feel free to check out something else on my channel. Just to recap, I will be back on Sunday. We will continue on this. I think we're over halfway through the game, just based off looking at these achievements here. I'm really enjoying this. Some of the puzzles are a little obtuse. They need a little bit better hinting or guidance in some way. I think what else here? Yeah, we'll continue this on Sunday. We might be able to finish if we are past halfway through. Other than that, I am still working on the music video that I promised to sing a cover for. I'm waiting for the audio track so that I can record my vocals. I have met with the artist, and they have at least tentatively agreed to take on the art, and then I will need to find a video editor. So that is coming. I would expect probably February before that is fully ready. I will give you updates as they happen. Outside of that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!